Now settle down, children. It is time for Shiny Ditto story time. Today,
coming out of Reggie's
we're recording this, right?
yes,
You ruined the intro.
yeah. Also, what are we reading today? So
Today's story is
No,
Garfield
no,
the Royal
no.
Rescue
You
by
guys should read
Shakespeare
bad
Hemingway.
creepypasta.
Oh yeah, didn't you say that?
I was going to do creepypasta. I'm going to look for some.
You know what we should read? We should read this Dora creepypasta that I found.
If you find me
What?
any bad creepypasta, any bad fanfic, or any good creepypasta for that matter, I'll read it. But because when we were searching, I found a Garfield one, and this one is written by a man named Shakespeare Hemingway, so it can't be bad.
Oh, believe me,
He's got two last names.
He's got two last names of the greatest writers ever. It's
You got
good.
He's got two! Frank out!
Seriously, why is Snoop coming out of Reggie's nose?
Because
A man named Shakespeare Hemingway writing fan fiction.
You missed it.
Oh.
Alright, so we ready now?
Yep.
I'm glad I didn't miss this.
Wait,
This-
first. Let me grab my blanket.
Alright, so this is
Aw.
Garfield the Royal Rescue
Hold on,
by
hold on.
Shakespeare
Hold on.
Hemingway.
I need my blanket too.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
Storytime blankets.
Alright.
Okay, Dan, go.
Garfield was relaxing, having some scotch and lasagna, when John Arbuckle came with emergency
I
news.
love it already.
Uh-oh.
Garfield, it is terrible. I have the bad news, John Arbuckle said with words. Stop your sob stories and give me your thoughts, Garfield said with serious demands. It is terrible, Garfield. Kate Middleton and Prince William are getting married, but you are not invited, John Arbuckle said with outrage.
Whoa, you started without me.
Oh, we have to do this whole thing now?
No, just
No, keep going, keep going.
No, just keep going.
This is lies, roared Garfield with angry voice.
With
It is
angry
true.
voice.
Look and see.
With
John Arbuckle showed Garfield a letter that came through mailboxes.
Oh, the formatting.
Gets better every time.
Yeah. Dear Garfield, you are not invited to royal wedding. Sincerely, Royal England family, the letter said the letter with insults. Invite this, shouted Garfield as he tore up the letter with manly hands.
But he's a cat.
I like English.
This is last straw. I will not stand for insults.
That's what I thought things could get worse.
The person who wrote this is obviously a troll. Who would write something about Garfield nowadays? Seriously.
Garfield and the Royal England.
Exactly. That.
Someone clearly
Back to our
enjoyed
story.
Tale of Two Kitties too much.
This is where the story came from, actually, I have a feeling.
From
Oh, is that? Oh wait. he
from
went to
the
London
depths
at
of
one
someone.
Green, stop
Yep.
interrupting my story.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
We're rude individuals.
Never.
The Raptor.
Gonna let you finish, cause we are terrible
Like,
listeners.
failed elementary school because of this?
Yes.
Hey, let him get back to the story. Come on.
Man, there's so much bad grammar in
Come
here.
on.
This is. I want to read this like Tommy Wiseau.
Do it.
This is last straw. I will not stand for insults to humanity. Garfield cried out to the ceiling with fists clenched with justice.
That sounded more like Hitler.
It sounded more like what?
That sounded more like your Hitler accent than Tommy Wiseau.
Whatever.
Whatever.
In the last story time, so.
We've got nothing to do.
What will you do, Garfield? Asked John Arbuckle with wondering. I will do what any good man does when insulted with words. I will crush the wedding with righteousness. Garfield.
As opposed to what?
determination.
Insulted with what?
You'll
Insulted
be-
with fists.
Let him finish.
These are the worst
Well,
ideas ever.
you could be insulted by actions like
I'm insulted by
flipping
the
someone
story.
flipping someone the board.
I'm pretty insulted by this story.
Board. I'd like to flip someone the board.
I know my mother would because she's an editor.
It'll be dangerous. Royal edicts are there with power, John Arbuckle warned with
The
caution.
the what?
Which is a little redundant because warn and caution are synonyms. The only edict I serve is my fist, said Garfield as he walked out with intentions.
So boring.
Meanwhile, in England, Buckingham Palace, Prince William and Kate Middleton were getting ready for marriage ceremonies.
Can
Wait.
I, like,
Wait. Question.
Answer.
Does Kate Middleton get taken by tooth decay?
Mm-hmm. This is my first time reading this all the way through.
how first time reading it all the way through? You've read parts of it before?
I read parts, but I wanted to see how bad the grammar was. When I got through letter came through mailboxes, I knew this was it.
Oh boy.
It was the chosen one.
Come on, let him finish.
Kate
Why?
Soon we will be in marriage, and all will be well. You will be Princess of England, and all will bow to you, said Prince William with celebration. Yes, I am happiness, but I wish Garfield was here. I am missing Garfield's macho charm and rugged good looks, Kate Middleton said with distant longing.
What?
Yeah, because that's what I think
Yes,
when
I am
hate.
happiness.
That's what comes to
Forget
mind.
Garfield. He is not coming for as long as I am prince of this land. You'll be mine and mine alone, said Prince William, grasping Kate Middleton tightly.
Prince William wants to
Said Kate
see.
Middleton with a whimper. There'll be no
You
buts
say
for
Kate
you.
Middleton. Just say Kate.
So you're saying this is a Garfield X Princess Kate?
Near the end it will be.
Wait,
How much
I always
longer is
ship those
this?
two.
Spoilers.
I always ship those two.
Okay, keep going.
There'll be no buts for you. No cat, no matter how manly, will steal my woman, shouted Prince William with anger. Oh, Garfield, cried out Kate Middleton with wanting. Meanwhile, Garfield was getting ready for a trip to lovely country of England. To lovely country of England.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Time to prepare for my British vacation. My only souvenir will be flaming vengeance. Garfield says he packed his things. I think they got this confused with Batman.
I didn't think you could write it.
I'm Catman!
I didn't think you could write something this bad. Obviously, I've been proven wrong.
Man.
Garfield, be careful of stress. It is killer with heart disease and cholesterol, John warned with advice. Not caution this time, but advice, which is still the same.
Warned with advice.
I have no time for stress. There is British damsel that needs saving, Garfield said with stern voice. Farewell, John Arbuckle. Hold down fort when I am gone, Garfield says he
Has this guy heard of articles?
Has this guy heard of words? This guy is beyond not very words with good. He's very awful with.
English might not be his first language.
I have a
Probably
cow.
British. I'm saying this is Tommy Wiseau. He wrote this shit. Only he would name himself Shakespeare Hemingway.
I don't know. This is a little low for
Just let him finish.
Tommy Wiseau.
You know it, Garfield. Show them what a real man is made of, John Arbuckle says. He grasped Garfield's arm with manly handshake. Next thing you know, they're going to be tossing the football around for no reason. Garfield then boarded his jet and lifted off for takeoff. Redundancy is redundant. With thunder-like speed. Thunder is sound.
Wait, how did he get from his house to the airplane?
Yeah.
Why are they letting a cat on the airplane without an owner?
I don't know.
Because
Question.
he's a very, very macho cat.
The manly cat. Garfield soared through the sky, over oceans and oceans, and there's only one ocean between America and England.
They took the long way.
Yeah.
There's still only one ocean. Until he came to Island of England.
They went.
Garfield then braked his jet and prepared for
They went from the Pacific to the Indian, I guess. To
What is wrong with this dude's grammar?
time for a British invasion, said Garfield as he leaped out of jet into country of Great Britain to administer justice like a prime minister of iron.
the country's the UK. It's not.
Garfield opened his parachute with lasagna logo, but was in no mood for playtime. Parachutes are for little girls and babies in wheelchairs.
Oh my god!
I don't know whether this or Anne Frank X Goku is the best.
This is the best line I've read all day.
I can't decide which is better.
Parachutes are for little girls and babies.
Oh my god.
In wheelchairs!
As opposed to what? Babies out of wheelchairs?
Already lost.
As opposed to Mets on trains.
Alrighty.
Anyway.
Alrighty then, let's continue.
Parachutes are for little girls and babies in wheelchairs, said Garfield as he cut his parachute off for free fall fun. Alliteration!
Free fall fun!
While, in Buckingham Palace, Prince William was dressing up in wedding clothes. All of a sudden, he sensed great power.
Question.
Power he has not sensed since... I ad-libbed that part too. Yeah, answer.
So is Prince William in a wedding gown?
He's in wedding clothes, so... Maybe.
Wedding gown.
Because traditionally guys wear tuxedos to weddings, and those are not exclusively wedding clothes.
Keep in mind how well this fanfiction has been going on so far, Conkles.
No, it cannot be. It must be my imagination playing tricks on me, said Prince William with self-delusional fear. Prince William, we're almost ready for the wedding, said the servants. Very well, I am almost ready. Now leave before I'm lashing your back, roared Prince William with anger. I've seen Prince William on the news, and he looks like such a nice guy.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Yes, my master, said the
Throw
servant.
that helmet off the cliff.
The Queen of England then entered Prince William's room with words. Not sentences, just words.
Quality fragments of sentences.
This is your special day, yet I am unsure you have proven true manhood, said the Queen of England. I am true man. All England will see, said Prince William with defiance. Why have you not invited Garfield? Do you fear to face real man? Asked the Queen of England with challenge. No, I fear no man or cat, shouted Prince William as he tossed champagne glass at Mirror, shattering all into millions in fits of anger. Now, is he referring to Mirror champagne glass when he says that?
Oh,
I don't know.
I am the Prince of all English. All will call before my
no, you are not the Prince of all English.
Is my Garfield even a word?
Arguably, you're the Prince of all English.
So,
Not even Garfield
I
can
kill
defeat
your
me,
family.
declared Prince William with royal decree.
so wait, when did Prince William become Vegeta?
Meanwhile, Garfield was walking in streets of London with purpose, as opposed to parachutes.
Where cats of Onion of
As
London.
Garfield walked with strength steps, Englishmen cheered him and shouted his name with joy. Because orange cats walking around England are not common at all.
I am so lost right now. What is even happening?
I'm dying in this game, and Chives is telling a story.
Garfield walked to Buckingham Palace. Garfield walked with sternness and determination to destination where he was on mission. Garfield walked and walked until he came to Buckingham Palace gates. No gate can take my power, Garfield bellowed with majesticness as he punched down the gate with one punch.
Punch down with one punch.
He could have done it with several punches.
Tabby Cat can do that.
Garfield marched with purpose again in feet as stormed to wedding place of matrimony. Royal guards came rushing to arrest him, but they were not of match. There was Garfield. Arrest him in the name of the prince, shouted
Were they of letter?
princely royalty. The guards are now princes too, because they have this. Oh, princely loyalty. Words, I should read them as I see them and not speak English. Relax, my English hombres, for you are being relieved of duty, said Garfield, chilly as hit royal guards with fists and feet of speed like typhoon, sending them flying miles high and exploding.
What?
Yep.
Wait, so he
Garfield
punched...
Garfield's a bam.
He's more of a Bamf than Goku.
Wait a minute. He
He's one of
punched
a
the royal
Hitler.
guards. Miles in the sky. In midair, they exploded.
He hit royal guards with fists and feet of speed like typhoon, sending them flying miles high and exploding. Yes, that's what I read.
Wow.
Garfield picked up a guard and raised him in air like feather.
Question.
Why not enjoy delicacy of fresh fish and chips? Quipped Garfield as he tossed the guard into the sea. There is plenty of salt for you in there, said Garfield with cleverness as he walked away. More cleverness than the guy writing the fanfic. Garfield
Question.
marched on his mission until he came to wedding parties with food and drink. More guards came for ambushing, but Garfield handled it like man.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Can it wait till the end?
Probably, but
Ben's going to.
But my patience cannot.
It is tea time. Have a sip, said Garfield. He took tea kettle and tossed it at the guards. Ah, no! Cried out the guards as the tea melted them into skeletons.
Wait.
You don't put tea in the tea kettle. You just boil the water.
Oh, a tea kettle! A tea kettle boiled people to skeletons.
They melted them into skeletons.
Dylan
I
is
have a
gonna have
question.
to write a better fanfic.
Is there a
than
single
all of these.
article in that fanfiction?
I have not found. The word "the" is coming up soon, so hold up.
I
think
have.
he's using it wrong in the next few sentences, so
How do you use the word "the"?
we'll find out.
I can't wait till
Garfield came on table of food, which sounds wrong if you read it that way. With wedding guests sitting around on celebration. No lasagna. What is the blasphemy?
Lasagna.
That's how he used it wrong. Garfield roared in anger as he threw table on wedding guests. Table flipping! Lasagna is food of warriors and kings. Do not be forgetting this, you worms, Garfield roared as he walked on. I kind of want to read this like Microsoft Mike.
Microsoft Mike?
Yeah,
Garfield, right? This is Garfield.
this is Garfield. It's supposed to be Garfield.
What if Garfield fused with Goku?
Super Saiyan Garfield.
The last one.
Yes,
Garfield.
that's exactly what I was going to ask.
Garfield 7.
Garfield soon came upon wedding ceremony with Prince William and Kate Middleton at altar being wed. So he went from wedding party to wedding ceremony. But they're happening at the same time now. I don't care. Everyone heard Garfield's manly footsteps like thunder in the sea because thunder's in the sea.
Thunder the sea!
Saw his feet.
Thunder the sea!
Garfield! Yelled out Prince William in tones of squealing horror. And I read that wrong without reading the adjectives that followed.
And then Garfield said, "Oh, your base all belong to us."
He might. How rude have you not heard royal tradition? It is the rules that I am first to have women before marriage, Garfield stated with cold fact.
What?
Garfield, you'll never have my woman. I am Prince. I'm above all, declared Prince William with arrogant laugh. Ha! Garfield looked at Prince William with eyes of seeing and spoke words of saying. Yeah. I love that line.
Words of saying?
Words of
Eyes of
saying?
seeing and words of saying. I love that. That's the line. I actually found a Tumblr called whatthefuckfanfiction.tumblr, and that was the line I read that said, I'm finding this fanfic and I'm reading it.
Guys, we actually topped it.
We may have topped Goku and Anne Frank, I don't know.
We kicked logic to the curb and did the impossible.
This is doing what not even King Ghidorah could do to me, and that it's killing me.
King Ghidorah had 7 movies to do it. Even princes must obey the law of the fist, because he's Bruce Lee now. But do not be in worrying, for I will give you fair trial. Here is the judge, and here is the jury, Garfield says. He raised his 2 fists for showing. That kind of sounds like an old Schwarzenegger one-liner.
Question.
What?
What's the bailiff?
His penis, I don't know.
This video's gonna get flagged.
Whoa. Can I input something?
What?
Where in this fanfic are bonus panties?
Question.
Where's the metal slug? We'll get to it.
What does this have to do with fossil fighters?
Brain couch! I was about to say that!
Sucks, let him continue.
Enough nonsense.
My body is
Your
dirty.
might of royal jewels, which sounds just as wrong as Garfield came on table. Said Prince William as he snapped.
There are related lines.
At Prince William, command's noise was heard. Mighty Big Ben transformed into giant laser cannon aimed at Garfield with blasting intent. It makes sense. We've all seen the episode of Dexter's Laboratory where Robot George Washington and Robot Abe Lincoln came out of Mount
I
Rushmore.
love that episode.
Yeah.
We've all seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have faces. Big Ben is a bell.
And no, Big Ben's a clock tower.
What?
You saying
You
can't
did
see a
it?
giant laser?
No, Big Ben is the bell. the clock tower is related to Big Ben, and people usually associate the two, but Big Ben is specifically the bell within the clock tower.
Okay, you're expecting intelligence from the guy who wrote Eyes of Seeing and Words of Saying.
No, I'm expecting intelligence from you guys.
I'm sorry, I
know
get all
that?
my
I
info
don't
from the
read.
internet.
That
And
was
look at
old
what I get on the
Conkles.
internet.
Shut up and let him finish.
No, I refuse.
Tick-tock, it is 12 o'clock. Time
Tick
to
tock
die.
on the
Prince
clock,
William with
gone up
mocking
here,
words.
my people.
At these words, Big Ben fired at Garfield with beams of fury. However, Garfield was not...
I'm a fire in my laser!
and backhanded laser beam with ease.
What?
Did he just...
Impossible, cried out William with shock. Do you not learn physics in Prince School? Lasers bounce off my mighty man muscle.
Yeah,
Garfield
learning
tutored with
physics is pretty
teachings.
cool. Learning physics
This guy needs an English tutor.
This is just as good as Hitler's rock-hard body. I silence your mockery forever.
Black.
Die! Yelled Prince William as he took out long sword and thrust it at Garfield. More bad lines.
Oh yeah, he thrust it at Garfield.
But Garfield caught his arm
And
in
Garfield
midair,
came onto dinner
grabbed
table.
like a grip.
Game
It
on
looks
table.
like your time has just run up, quipped Garfield as he tossed Prince William into Big Ben, exploding them both.
What?
Okay.
Blew up Big
How
Ben
does
and
this
Prince
even
William at
happen?
the same time.
How does this even comes
No!
up?
Cried Prince William as he crashed into Big Ben for explosion.
Oh
Good
More
night,
explosion.
sweet-
More explosion.
The
That's what
only
he did
good
there.
line in this whole story. Good night, sweet prince, said Garfield with cool words as he walked away. It was grammatically correct, it was coherent, and it's an actual sentence.
Yeah, I'm not the only one in the whole
Achievement
story.
gets.
Achievement unlocked. Grammar.
Shine get.
no! Shine get lack thereof.
Plus, it actually made sense with the context of the event.
And it's by Shakespeare. It works.
Yeah.
One good line.
Okay,
Okay.
a couple questions. One, who
Okay.
comes up with this stuff? Two,
Shakespeare Hemingway.
grammar. Three,
Shakespeare
what
Hemingway.
did I just listen to?
We're not done. Best part's
We're not
coming.
even done yet.
Let him
Best
continue.
part's coming.
After victory, Kate Middleton ran to Garfield and embraced him with arms instead of legs.
Yeah, that post to watch.
Garfield, thank you. When I was marrying him, I only thought of you, thanked Kate Middleton with gratitude. No problem, my British biscuit. You must save me juicy piece of your shepherd's pie, which I'm thinking is innuendo, because Garfield responded with flirtations. Garfield, you are true hero and real man. We want to make you honorary King of England, Queen Elizabeth said with royal
That's
orders.
how that works.
Wasn't that the movie, the Garfield in England movie?
Wasn't that just an awful movie?
It
So-
was.
Well,
No,
rather...
I never saw it all the way through.
I am sorry, but I am busy living fast life of fast adventures and faster women. Garfield rejected with sympathies.
i.e. just being a lazy fat ass. And
Very
eating
well, at least
lasagna.
accept position of Duke of Ireland, said the Queen of England.
What?
That's a real position.
That's how that works.
Wait, what? The Queen of England gave out rights to the Duke of Ireland?
Which I don't think is a position. Is it a position?
And even if it was,
I don't care. If it is, the Queen of England does not have authority over that.
Oh,
Fine,
write
but
it down.
I must first be attending to important business, said Garfield as he picked up Kate Middleton and brought her to royal bedroom where he could show her how real men love women.
with their dick.
Please, Garfield, please, make me your queen, said Kate Middleton with warm tone. I do not have castle to give you, but I have mighty tower for you to climb, said Garfield with seduction.
Oh my god.
Garfield, I want you to joust me like valiant knight, said Kate Middleton. With his hair. Garfield then rode Kate Middleton like mighty knight taming wild stallion. Garfield jousted Kate Middleton with
I don't
mad
think that's how it
plans in
works.
late hours of night and all heard sounds of their romances. And the best
I don't
part,
think that's
the end, ... question mark.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think guys right.
And that is Garfield in Royal Rescue
Wait,
by
are
Shakespeare.
they implying that
Oh,
that Kate
good
Middleton
job, Dan.
Okay.
Well, it did it.
It broke me.
Innuendos ever.
I have just topped Goku and Anne Frank.
Okay,
Yes, you have.
okay,
Try to top this.
okay. Everyone, share their thoughts.
That was.
Yes. What'd you guys like about it?
Middleton is Smart Boy.
For
I have faced three-headed lightning-breathing dragons, robotic chickens from space, and giant beetles, and nothing has come close to killing me like that did.
Anyone else?
I am.
It's
I love that
from-
story. It's the best story ever.
She had
I
sex
watched a
with
movie
a
after
cat.
this.
Better than
She
Star
had
Wars.
sex with a cat.
An
better
obese,
than the
fat
cat
tabby
with her.
cat.
with the biggest blackest dick.
Karma,
Yeah.
you just
Get off my
missed
couch.
so much.
Fishing it up.
I'm sorry, my
Conkles, get off my couch.
computer's derping about something. I'm not sure what
And
it
you'll
is.
see that
That
YouTube
story
again.
Just
about
wait till the video comes up and you will.
Hold on, Cassie, shut up.
Okay, I'll try. This guy is sick, is what I have to say about this.
Who's responsible for this?
where were the articles?
He's trying to
Where
brag.
were the articles?
Oh, there are some articles. Where were they being used properly?
Good night, sweet prince.
I want to get my opinion.
The
on
one
this
good
chat.
line. "Good night, sweet prince," said Garfield coldly as he walked. It was by Shakespeare. It's grammatically correct.
It fits with the context of the situation.
My opinion on this.
The line was perfect. I want that line bumper stickered on someone's car.
Alright, Nick, what's your opinion on this?
Greatest thing ever.
Are we now doing a creepypasta? What is this?
I can do a creepypasta some other time. I gotta go put my sister to bed right
I
now.
just have to say one thing. As soon as we get
I
to see
didn't get my input.
Hold up, yeah, let's get some... What up, Nick?
the end, question mark. We need the next one already though.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Hit the corner of that thing and then you get more. Yeah, there you go. Good boy, Conkles.
Yay.
Alright, and Dylan, what's your input?
What? Is there gonna be a sequel with like half cat, half human children?
I
I
don't
just
know.
want to say,
And
also,
um,
go ahead.
I'm gonna have a hard time topping that.
That's what.
I want-
Remember, that's what we said about Anne Frank X Goku.
Is there a
And I
more
came out of nowhere swinging. I'm 2 for 2 now. I gotta keep my record going.
Is there a more
Yeah.
detailed version of that ending I could read?
No, there are no more chapters. That's the only one.
Oh,
There's an animated version though.
I would like to
I
see
would
Comic
pay
Show
to
do
see that.
a movie version of this because
Or
I
like
think
our
Garfield
ride
pretty
a
well.
baby.
Okay, but I think we're done here. I think I can't words anymore because
Come on.
No matter how bad your English is, just remember that fan fiction.
Just remember, Shakespeare Hemingway, the greatest author in the English language, is worse.
Save it,
Terrible. The worst author of the English language.
save it, rip it, put it on YouTube right now.
Yes.
no. First we have to say what we want. Which is we want a proper way to get like fanfic suggestions. So
If any of our viewers watching this right now have any bad fan fiction, any bad creepypastas, any good creepypastas that can really scare us, please inbox us on YouTube, find us online, anywhere. We'll read them, go through them, and yours could be on the stream sometime.
or the YouTubes
And you can be famous.
for all the wrong reasons.
You could be
Please
almost
do
as
not-
famous as us.
Please do not write a bad fanfic just to be on here. Find a legitimately bad
No.
fanfic that is not...
Please write as bad a fan fiction as you plausibly can.
Be like